Would you live stream your wedding? Do you guys remember 2020 where it felt bleak and we were all isolated? Remember that whole global pandemic and shutdown that happened? During that time, millions of people fired up their laptops, their PCs, their cell phones, their gaming consoles, and went online to a website called twitch.tv and started creating connections with people from around the globe. So we're here right now at TwitchCon to see what does connection, relationship, and love look like in a modern world. Okay, I want to know your thoughts on PDA and streaming.
I mean, I'm British, so right, I don't want to see anyone even being friends to each other in public. The thought of public affection is way too much. Smiling is honestly pushing it.
I'm like, you ever click a stream and you're like, oh, I'm interrupting something. Even though it's thousands of followers in there.
It can be kind of jarring for your chat if it's a new relationship and they're kind of getting broken into it a little bit. Sometimes you're like, oh, well, this person just popped out of nowhere, and all of a sudden they're closer to my favorite streamer than I am.
Even as we just got here today, you walk in and there's happiness, people are excited, and it's just a really cool thing when you start to think about how everyone here is connected. Listen, most of these people probably have never even met each other before, but they're all connected through a love of streaming. So do you think that we'll see streamers get married on Twitch one day?
I actually had a friend who's a streamer get married, so it was fantastic. All his fans got to see it. He did a fundraising stream before, and they had a whole ice sculpture with the fans' names on it. So I think it's already happening. I don't think he's the only one.
So actually our friends just got married in last month, and they streamed it on YouTube. So there's no really difference.
I would personally never do it because I keep any personal relationships separated from my actual streaming stuff.
If you want yours displayed for the world and you want to share your love with the world, I think that's amazing. That's a testament to see how much you're in love with that person. You get me?
Take your time on this one.
If they want to share that with their audience, that's great. I mean, I feel like when you're a streamer and then you have your community, they kind of become your friends.
I think it's better. I think it's an affordable way because, a lot of people can't go to weddings. Flying out to Malibu or somewhere to have your wedding and you can't even have half your family there.
And I'm such a fangirl, so maybe that's embarrassing to admit, but absolutely a fan of watching streamers get married.
It can be fun to let people in around the world who would like to be there. It's really going to come down to each person and each couple about how much interaction are they going to do with it and if it's going to add or subtract from their special day.
Would you live stream your wedding?
To be announced, how about that? Yeah.
I've been so surprised about how inclusive this community is. People are welcomed here fully to come exactly as they are. Everyone is a gamer.
Obviously, meeting someone that you get to play with and, build connection more.
That's sweet.
That's what matters the most, in my opinion.
We play games together a lot of the times, right? Having that connection between us, it's really nice, in the relationship. It's like a bonus.
I mean, I've made some of the best friends of my life through being online.
The gaming is where we were able to find some common ground because I was trying to get her on hey, honey, you should come join us on the stream. She's like, no, I want to be on the stream. But then eventually I was like, hey, we can do some games together. And we found the Venn diagram of games. So I think that's really important is to find those common hobbies.
And I played my first video game ever today called Counter-Strike 2. Oh.
I had troubles explaining it to my mom because she's like, they're strangers.
Right, you're mom's no, don't talk to strangers. Absolutely not. You're these are my best friends.
There's a lot of, for lack of a better way to say it, a lot of weird-ass people. And, where else are you going to meet the kind of weird-ass people that are yes, you up shouting at 3 a.m. in the morning online on your PC, this is okay because I understand what you're doing and I love you for it.
Today, we learned that when connection IRL felt so daunting or even nearly impossible, that love and connection online was booming. People met their best friends, their partners, they've met people who have changed their lives, and all because they decided to take a risk and start streaming. From streaming on Twitch to getting hitched, listen, it is game over, y'all. You know exactly what to do. I'm gonna need you guys to like it, subscribe. Let me know in the comments, would you stream your wedding? Woohoo! Games!